Hi everybody, here again on Friday. Sun is out, can't complain. So this week I wanted to talk to you about a few articles that I've read in the news. I'm not going to talk to you about all the news. I'm going to talk to you about the news that pertains to my industry. So the first article I want to reference is something put out by GeekWire talking about a study that Zillow had performed by Harris Polls. It found that 75% of Americans that are currently working from home would consider working from home post-pandemic at least half the time. So what would that mean for us? That would mean probably less commuting. Are people moving to places like Snohomish or Orting? Or are people moving to places like Wenatchee and Boise? There's another article that Redfin put out, and the Redfin CEO predicts it's places like Bozeman, Montana, Boise, Idaho. People are going to move farther away from these tech centers and do their jobs remote. So we'll see. I think Mother Nature would appreciate a little relief from the cars on the road. How these small towns react, we shall see. The third article that I wanted to reference, not my favorite. It was put out by the Seattle Times, and the headline was, quote, "Coronavirus wallops Seattle area housing market." The numbers I gave you last night sure don't indicate a wallop, considering we are now 4.7% higher price point year over year in the same month. So that doesn't make sense to me. Kind of sounds like they needed a clickbait almost. And also in that article, I mean, it references one house in Vashon Island, which, as we know, anytime there's any sort of hiccup, it's going to start out and then kind of come into the places like Seattle and Bellevue. And the most disturbing part for me as a real estate agent in that article was the woman saying that she had made 9 offers on houses before she got one accepted. If you're making 9 offers and you're not in a house yet, find yourself another agent that will get you in a house. Anyways, I digress. But my point is that if you see an article and you question it or you wonder if that's really what's going on, reach out. We'll give you actual numbers that the MLS is releasing, and also some boots on the ground information about what we're doing every day. The last thing I wanted to touch on quickly is an opportunity for sellers. So we are seeing what's called contingent sales get accepted. We haven't seen contingent sales in the Pacific Northwest really since like 2016 maybe. What that means is that a seller can buy a house, put their offer on that house contingent upon the sale of their current home. They take a little longer. There's a lot of intricacies for us to work through as an agent. But when things are so competitive, we can't get those offers accepted when you're up against multiple offers and there's not a contingent sale. So this is a unique opportunity for sellers who might not want to or don't have the opportunity to move out and then get in another house. So anyways, like I have said, anytime you have questions or if you'd like your neighborhood information, reach out. Bye-bye.